Blessed and soon-to-be Saint John Paul II, on one of his trips to America, said, "America, your very future as a nation depends on your willingness to protect the right to life of the most defenseless in your society." With his passing, we felt challenged by this inspirational leader to create a center in his honor. My wife Pat and I were joined every step of the way by Chris and Sherry Danzy in the formation of this center, which is known today as the John Paul II Life Center.
The John Paul II Life Center has a threefold mission. First, to operate a full-service OBGYN medical practice, the VTech Clinic, which has served nearly 2,000 patients so far. Second, help for mothers facing unexpected pregnancies with pregnancy tests, sonograms, and other services. We've saved over a baby a week so far this year. And third, we've educated thousands through our educational programs regarding natural family planning and chaste living and more.
Today we have working relationships with the Catholic Diocese of Austin, the Seton Health Network, and the Knights of Columbus. These combined relationships in just 3 short years have allowed us to become the pro-life answer to Planned Parenthood.
When I was 14, I made a vow of chastity to God and myself to wait for marriage. Many experiences influenced my decision, but ultimately it was my faith. I have been blessed to experience several life-changing events here in Central Texas, events that help create a culture of life and love. Thrive with Jason Everett is an event where we learn how to thrive and not just survive in this crazy culture of the world we live in. Hundreds of other teens and parents attend the Silver Ring Thing, and there is so much more that are not just for teenagers. Together, all of us can create a culture of life.
Sam and I had been married for a little over 8 years. There has to be something more than this. Like, there's something more. And that's when, we both thought, wow, maybe we do want kids after all. Maybe this is what we're supposed to do.
I think the next step for us was to make sure Monica was in her best health before we started trying. We knew there were going to be challenges.
Monica initially came to the VTech Clinic with concerns over her health and fertility.
When we felt like we were really great at charting and knew what was going on, then we did start to try to achieve pregnancy.
NaPro Technology helps Sam and Monica utilize modern technology to help them conceive in a way that honored their marriage and faith in every aspect. And in this way, NaPro Technology offers a huge hope to couples trying to conceive. We were able to identify and treat the underlying cause of her infertility early so she could achieve pregnancy with her husband, Sam.
I'm certainly hopeful that future plans include at least one other child, if not more.
I was in graduate school and I was studying Spanish, but I wanted to do a French graduate minor, and so I decided to spend the summer in France. I met this guy in Paris, so it's kind of cliche. I fell head over heels, and then I left when the summer was over, and then a few weeks after I got back, I realized that I was pregnant. I never wanted a child. I had big plans for my future that did not include a child, and I was at a state in my life where I was just so excited about those plans, and it was just me. I mean, I don't even think I could overstate how utterly just depressed and traumatized I was. He told me he thought that the best decision for us would be to have an abortion. I ended up somehow being able to work and go to school and finish off the semester. That was tough because I just kind of basically lost the will to just live because I felt like my life was literally over. My mom was looking up, a crisis pregnancy place. I guess it popped up on a Google search, and she was like, okay, we're gonna go here.
Mary Ellen needed someone to build her up and let her know it was going to be okay. We were happy to help her every step of the way.
Suffering can be a blessing in disguise sometimes. It was for me. How I feel today after going through a year of hell, that's how I felt. I do feel a lot more empowered and confident
Today, she's set to graduate with her master's. She's part of our pregnancy consultant training, and she offers to help other clients find hope. Her pregnancy didn't ruin everything. It transformed her life into something beautiful.
If you've been with us, please continue. If you're just learning about us, please join in. Join us in the journey and embrace a better choice.